Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Dream Moves Tarot here for a video for the sign of fire signs. This is a collective reading, trying to do something different, spice up my channel a little bit, get y'all guys in tune with the energies of the fire signs, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So anybody who is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this is your reading. Remind you guys, this is general reading. So whatever applies, keep. Whatever doesn't, let it go. Please try not to let yourself fit in on, if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you. Please continue to watch while I upload, and it might just resonate with you then. Sharing is caring. If you feel like your friend or your family member is going through something similar like this, and you get something or insight in this reading that you think that you could relate to them, then do so. Sharing is definitely caring. But please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for those who have subscribed already and continue to subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. So let's get to it. I bought you guys a few different oracle cards. I felt like I wanted, to jazzy it up a little bit. This is why I have been absent, but I'm here. Like I said, I'm trying to make my channel as interesting as much as possible and just get in tune with y'all guys' energy. And yeah, it's a Valentine's Day weekend. I'm pretty sure you guys are looking forward to an exciting weekend with your paramour. Definitely hope you guys are in a right state of mind, and those who are not in a right state of mind, one day you will be. Just have faith and courage that everything that goes on in your life is for a reason, and everything will conquer itself. Just allow the universe to take lead, but yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to start with the Lover's Oracle. As I stated, just got a few new decks for you guys. And I don't know if you guys can actually see. All right. Love-shaped hearts. I mean, it brings the attention to what this weekend is all about. But, I try to let people know that Valentine's Day don't have to specifically to show your person how much you care about them. On Valentine's Day, show them that you love them and you care about them. You're thinking about them constantly any day besides just Valentine's Day. But of course, as the tradition, Valentine's Day is a must. So do whatever it is fit. So like I said, I just got these cards, so it's interesting how I'm gonna start shuffling them. But yeah. So like I said, this is for fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. If it resonates with your sign or if it cross-watches, are definitely welcome. So we're going to start with the first sign of Leo. Universe, please give us the messages you would like for us to see. The messages you would like for us to see. Thank you. All right. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. All right. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right. So with that being said, Leo, I feel as though that you guys are going through. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I always specifically say that. But this is all for the singles or the ones who are just now getting into a relationship. Sacred union. You know, you guys are just getting to know somebody, okay, getting to understand the relationship, allowing the universe to take its course. Sometimes we get stuck in always feeling like we need to have control in certain things, that when we try to take on that control, we end up losing everything. Okay? Always the need to feel like you need to control something. Sometimes let it go. Allow things to flow naturally. I believe that you guys who are single will soon meet someone who can actually reciprocate what you're giving them. Okay? And whatever it is that you had embarked in the past, let it go. Learn to heal and understand that whatever it is that you went through, you had to go through those things. You had to, in order to evolve the way you wanted to evolve now. And I believe most of you who are single have realized and have done the work. It's not easy to do the work. It's not, because you go through depression, you go through cries, you go through advice after advice, but not taking either one of them because you're still feeling shattered. However, I feel you guys will overcome whatever it is that you're battling within the past, because new soon come. Okay? And for those who are still in relationships with a person that's you guys are going through certain hurdles in your relationship, okay? You guys will find a common ground with understanding and partnership. Most of us mess up in a good thing because we always want to be right. But are we actually right if we are both taking the initiative to understand one another? Okay? So form that union that you guys solely desire in your relationship, because it can happen. Okay? It can happen, and it can lead to success, you know? But yeah, let's clarify. I'm loving it so far. And those who feel like they're doubting their relationship, I think you guys need to take that time to understand that things do happen, and this is the time to understand your person, because this relationship is it's worth fighting for. It's worth understanding, and it's very much so sacred. Okay? Cards are flying. Give me a second. All right. So for the first card in reverse, you are spirit Yuli. Connected to those you love in reverse. So for those who are in a relationship right now, you don't feel too connected to your person. You feel like you're going through a lot of issues with your person because you guys are not understanding. At this time, that, you know, y'all coming into, you thought you guys were going to be coming into union, you guys are still struggling to understand one another, Leo. And it's hurting you. Either you or your person. You know, you guys are struggling to a point where you feel like whatever it is that you're stating or whatever the person is stating is just not, you guys are not understanding each other at the moment, and it's causing a lot of chaos in your relationship. On something that's supposed to be beautiful, you guys are second guessing why you are even in this relationship. Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Okay? Let me see. You guys can actually see. Sorry, the lighting. Let me move myself. There we go. Okay? You guys were building onto something. But because of what you guys were struggling with in your relationship, arguments after arguments, y'all left permanent decisions. Like, you know what? You can't understand what I'm coming from. You know what? Forget it. We're done. And then some of y'all believe then it's done? No. In a relationship, you guys have to compromise. You guys got to understand from one another. with all the bickering and the fighting, and believe that the anger is temporarily. It is. Don't judge your person or don't judge your relationship on temporarily feelings. May it have been arguments or disputes, disagreements. You guys are supposed to disagree to agree. Fair to say? Most of us end relationships because we disagree, or a simple argument. So you know what? Since you don't agree with me, I don't think that we can coexist. How? This is coexisting. Because we are disagreeing. And it's okay to disagree. However, with disagreements, there should be comprehension. There should be understanding. All right? And in most relationships, we fail to understand our person because we're so worried about who is right. How about we figure out what's the source of the problem? Instead of trying to worry about the solution afterwards. We're so quick to, okay, it seems unsettling. Now this is your anxiety. You or your person's anxiety. Feeling like, oh my God, things are getting rocky, so let's try to figure it out now. How about you clear your thoughts? Figure out what is the root of all the issues. Then come to an understanding. Most of us, from impulse, react aggressively. I know I put a sign out for Leos, you know what I'm saying? But this could be for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Because this is a reading for all three fire signs. Okay? But I'm putting it out there for my Leos right now, who are going through certain situations, who believe that during impulses, that's what makes the decision final. It does not make the decision final. Because this is why at the end, when you guys break up, you want closure. Because there was none. You guys were always fixated on who was right or who was wrong. There was no time for closure. None. But let's continue. Let's spice it up a little bit. I know I stated that it was for Virgos, but like I said, Aries or Sagittarius, if you feel like this is your read, let's get to it. One more. All right. So for the first card is Eight of Cups. Can you see, guys? Sorry. Let me take my face out. There we go. Eight of Cups. You guys are feeling restless because you guys are not coming into a conclusion where you now are deciding, should I even stay with this person? Should I even stay? Wondering, because I feel like I'm fighting for it, but my person is not fighting for the way I'm fighting for this. And in order for you to get to your 10 of Cups, one of you guys have to surrender to your ego. I feel there's a lot of pride going on, and you guys are not understanding the reason to why you guys are struggling. And then here with the 7 of Swords, okay, someone's still looking back at the past. Someone is still struggling with the fact that the past no longer exists in the future. How could you pursue your person or go on in the future to manifest something real or something that is, profound if you haven't yet let go of the past? In order for you to prosper in your next relationship, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, you have to let go of the past. Cross watchers. Leaving old baggages. Yet you guys are parading and running away from the past, yet still looking back like, hold on, I think I still love this person. And you wonder why then in your next relationship you're struggling, because you're still looking back at your past. Someone is. And this is why you guys are struggling in your relationship right now. Because neither one of you guys are taking the initiative to understand one another, or where y'all feeling, or where y'all coming from. And I'm starting to feel like it's a rebound situation. And like I said, take those that resonates, leave what doesn't. However, I'm getting the energy that one of you guys jumped into a relationship, okay, with still past baggages. You guys are not sure. You guys are not sure if you guys are ready enough to embark into another relationship. But wanting so bad to heal that you jumped into another relationship, not knowing that one day it may hurt your person. Okay? And this is where the conflict comes. And I believe this relationship that you have that is going on, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, take what that applies. You guys are struggling. Because where you thought that you left the past alone, it's still coming to haunt you. Because you still have not let it go or made peace with it. This is Mercury retrograde. You either have somebody coming back towards you, or you feel as though one of you guys, cross watchers or Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, feel as though you have some unfinished business with the past. And the relationship that you are in, you're struggling with it. Because you don't know for sure, are you really done with the past? You guys are on a healing, okay? You guys are standing up for what you feel and what you believe in. However, you and your person is still stuck dwelling on the past. And with the Mercury retrograde, there's a lot of things that can spur up feelings, actions, words. This is exactly why never make permanent decisions on temporarily feelings. Just because you're angry doesn't make what you're feeling right now sustainable. How could you make decisions on impulse actions? Anger. How? Let's get the overall message for this reading. For Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What I say? I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing. Okay? That's why temporarily... Okay, there we go. Temporarily feelings and emotions when you're upset can't define where your journey is going to take you. I believe most of you guys are going through these things to figure out really what you want. Do you want the past person back that gave you heartache, confusion, not knowing if they really love you or not? Or be bold and make the first move. Take your ego, put that aside, your pride, put that aside, and actually ask yourself, what do I really want? This new person or the past person? It all relies on you guys. Okay? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Because you can't keep bringing old baggages into your new relationship. It just won't work that way. Because I feel someone is still stuck, either you or your person is still struggling with letting go of the past, still healing. So most of us sometimes our past still lingers because energy wise, it doesn't have to mean that the person's physically looking back or thinking back. Not like, let's not think back, because thinking is also energy. However, meaning physically going back to that person. But energy wise, they're still connected to your person, or either you. Because you guys still have not yet let go of what needs to let go. And if you feel as though your past person is the one for you and you guys had went through a certain hurdle, then these are those for those who are single or those who also are in a relationship and jumped into a relationship knowing that they did not close the door in the next chapter. Remember, closures doesn't have to necessarily mean talking to your past person. Closure can also mean that I am knowing my worth, understanding my worth, and believing in my worth, and it's time to let go. Not all closures mean that we have to communicate. The closure within yourself, forgiving the person, and please overall, do never, never forget to forgive yourself. But that's all that I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It will greatly appreciate it. Till next time, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Sorry about that call, but however, you guys are important. Continue to subscribe to my channel. Thank those who have subscribed. Namaste. Till next time. Peace. Happy Valentine's.